Yeah, that's right. Here we are. It's Joe here for Joyrider TV live. Friday, 6 o'clock Greek time. And what a week it's been. So we're just here with the update from week 17 of the summer season here at Wildwind Beach Club and Resort. Straight in, we've got Ricky Nielsen. He's enjoying a good spraying of a speedboat.
Get rid of that salt.
Get rid of that salt. There you can see we've snagged a washing basket there on the propeller, but that's actually a prop guard making our boat safer, which is nice. Yeah, so what has been going down, you may ask? Well, I'm not going to lie to you. This week we have also been enjoying champagne sailing conditions. It has been absolutely A1 boat sailing weather here in Vasiliki Bay for the whole week, with it hitting somewhere between 16 and 24 knots every day of the week. Today I think we had 16 knots of wind, which has been very nice indeed. Yeah, I went out and taped a new film, which was just a bit of onboard. We had two 16s out, both single-handed, both practicing some tacking and jibing, multicam, of course, with the onboard footage, and that was very nice. Then, of course, at the start of the week, there was the C2 out there again. That C2 proving to be an absolute loaded weapon. I love that boat a little bit too much. The chief, man. The chief is going live. You know, everybody's here. You're live to the world on YouTube. Right
I'm
now.
high on adrenaline.
Oh my goodness.
Wildwind is incredible.
These crazy Swedish guys, we're still letting them in. Yeah, and they're having too much fun. Just enjoying those champagne sailing conditions here at Wildwind Beach. Yeah, so it's been cooking, and then so we had C2 Monday, and then I can't even remember what we did on Tuesday, and then Wednesday the main event was I hosted an event which I called the Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is Laser Classic, where we've had, hi Thomas, nice to see you there. We've had a lot of the guys who are laser sailors on the team, or dinghy sailors, are all trying to prove that they're better than each other. So on Wednesday, we did a laser event, mostly for staff. Hi Yoda, nice to have you on board. Guten Tag. Hi Kashif, nice to have you on board. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, we had a laser event on Wednesday where we had 15 boats out. We put the course really close in. In fact, I'm going to flip this bad boy around so we can see where the course was. The course was just there. I can't wait to get back to Cape Town, but it's not going to be for a little while. I don't think it'll be this year. Hi Freya, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Yeah, so the course was, there's my finger, see that speedboat there? It was just outside the speedboat. That's where the course was, so it was very close in, very good for the spectators. Oh, I don't know if you can see this, we have got an inflatable on the loose, just getting blown downwind. This is a video that I want to do. We're going to do a race. How much would it be to fly to Wildwind? I think you'd be looking at, from Cape Town, Joyrider Live, and my new main sheet arrived today. Great day, yes it is. When your new main sheet arrives, that is a good day. But when I used to fly to Cape Town in the winter, it was about £700 for the return flight. So that's how much it would probably cost you to get to Greece from South Africa. And then we'd do a deal for the sailing once you got here and somewhere to stay, all that kind of caper. But congratulations on your new main sheet arriving, Yoda. Hopefully you'll be able to get out on the water this weekend and send it with your new main sheet. With a new main sheet, it might be a little bit slippery to start with, so just give it a really, really good wash with soap to get the waxy coating off, which will make it a bit more grippy. Yeah, so the laser racing that we had, I wish I could sail 49er or 29er. You wish you could sail Hobie 16. Hi Colin, nice to have you on board, and thanks for all your content. I can't remember exactly what you've been sending me, but I remember you've been sending me some photographs and stuff. There's been so many photographs coming in. It has been unbelievable with pictures of boats. I sail the Hobie Tiger. Of course, in case you didn't know, down in South Africa is not even probably, definitely the best and biggest Hobie Tiger fleet in the world. They get more boats at the South African Nationals than there are at the World Championships. So if you want to race a Hobie Tiger, move to Cape Town, and that is the best place in the world to race a Hobie Tiger, especially at Langebaan, which is a large lagoon 100 kilometres to the north of Cape Town. Fantastic place to go sailing. Fairly flat water. You know it, I do know it. I did the Worlds in Langebaan in 2008. What a great place to go sailing. That is great food, nice wine. Great wine, sorry, not nice, great. Great people, great wind, great sailing, loads of space, and just good vibes all round. So good, the sailing in Cape Town. Yeah, so there we are. Yeah, so the Wednesday laser, put your money where your mouth is classic, was so exciting. Do you leave your GoPro mounts on the boats when not sailing? Any to look at in this vid? No. How much do you think you should weigh for a 4.7? Oh, I'm going to go and ask an expert. Where is an expert? I weigh 55 kilos. Yeah, I should think that'd be about right for a 4.7. We've got experts dotted around everywhere in the boat park. I'm about to go and sell my G-Force 21 with a new set of sails from Glacier this afternoon. Excellent, I hope you have a great time on that. So much, bought my first 16 in June, maybe 14 in August. Oh, well, I'm glad to be able to pass on that Hobie sailing addiction there. In fact, I'm going to ask Ricky Nielsen about this thing. MRI today. Oh yes, well done Rich, excellent. If you could keep your comments really brief, because they only flash up on the screen for a second or two, and I'm not very fast at reading. I studied boats instead of reading. So Rick,
yes,
here we go. This is Ricky Nielsen. He is a sailing expert.
What
would you say is the ideal weight for a laser 4.7?
Ideal weight is probably 45 kilograms.
Excellent.
I don't know.
Where do you think the radial starts? What sort of weight?
Ideal.
Rick is being put to the test here. He wasn't expecting these
36,
questions.
60, 65.
Cool. Thank you very much. There you go. So that's Ricky Nielsen. He's one of the guys here. He also works at Wildwind in Mauritius as well. So if you need somewhere to go in the winter holidays, Wildwind Mauritius, very nice too. Yeah, so Rick was sailing in the laser competition on Wednesday. Unfortunately, he didn't take home the chocolates. The chocolates were won by a gentleman called Sandy in the radial class, and by Rory Rose in the standard class. Of course, there we go. There we go. Here we've got Dougie. Any words from Dougie? And here we've got Emma, who came second in the laser event. Any words of wisdom there, Emma?
I don't know really, just keep trying. Got to work hard, my legs are the latest for it, so got to work hard.
Excellent, thank you. How much is the boats to rent at Wildwind? She was robbed, yeah, you're right, Jake. She was robbed by Sandy on the finish line. I think Jake is sat on the patio right now. To rent a boat at Wildwind, we are very, very expensive, but what you get is high quality. But for anybody who's a Joyrider TV subscriber, we're doing deals. Usually we do a whole week for something in the vicinity of 500 euros. How useful is it to go to comps in sense of experience? Like, oh yeah, if you want to get experience sailing your boat, there's nothing better than to go to a competition, whatever it is, because the first thing, please don't ask any more questions until I finish this. Missing the beach. Yeah, Luke, I know. Yeah, first thing with going to a competition is you get to find out how well you're sailing the boat. Because if you're keeping up with the other boats, then you're probably doing quite nicely. If you're not, then you need to look at what the other people are doing, which you're not doing. So copying the other boats. Also at events, the other competitors are generally, in most classes, especially in catamaran classes, really friendly and helpful. So if you're new to sailing in competitions, the other sailors will generally help you. If you ask them a question, they'll give you an answer. Like in the Tornado class especially, Danny and Costas, who have been the world champions more times than anybody, are so helpful to everybody else in the class. Even the guys in second who might be posing a threat, they'll still help. It's all so friendly and everybody is very keen to help each other. Why would you also go to a competition? Just to see what the trends are with how boats are being set up. That's a nice thing to look at as well. You can get so many ideas. It's great fun. There's usually good social at competitions. Have you seen a dab chick in South Africa? No, I haven't. Is that a monohull or a catamaran? Okay, yeah, so that was why should you go and do events. I think that pretty much covers it there. But it is a really great way of getting more. Oh, monohull. No, I've heard of them, but I haven't seen one. Kashif, are you in Cape Town or are you somewhere else in South Africa? If you're in Cape Town, I used to go to the Milnerton Aquatic Club and go and watch the... Oh, I remember you checking out the main sheet setups. Everyone does it different. Yeah, Kashif, I went to the Milnerton Aquatic Club 24-hour race a couple of times. Really good social down there. So much fun, because we used to windsurf there for the flat water. Oh, it looks like it's that time. Hi, Paul. Good to have you on board, Paul. Nice to see you a couple of weeks ago. I'm a member of the Milnerton Aquatic Club. Yes, say hello to everyone who knows me from there. Hi, Texas. Good to have you on board. And hi, everybody. All right, we're just about to pull a speedboat out of the water. So this is possibly one of the most exciting times of the day. Here is said speedboat. Here is a crew of international circus strong folk who are about to pull this boat out of the sea. Got Emma on the rope. Hi. Lost against a Nacra. Hey, John Bishop. Oh, yeah, you've got to check out the John Bishop channel on YouTube. If you like what I do here, gear report, no more hijacking, but I'm here from Lake Wackamau. Yeah, if you like skateboarding, there's a new feature on YouTube. John Bishop, not the Scouse stand-up comedian. Hi, Sonia. But John Bishop, the middle-aged guy learning how to skate. Check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description below. Oh, here we go. And if you like what I do, you'll like what he does, because it is quite similar, although the content is skateboarding and not boat sailing. All right, I'm just pulling on a bit of string here. We've got Josh Belbin, international Musto skiff superstar. He's pulling the string as hard as everyone else, if not harder. This is what you need at the end of the day. We've got Ricky Nelson on the string. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting off. Yeah, see you back, Kashif. Sorry, I was distracted there by a bit of manual labour. Hey Ricky, I'm going sailing, good choice. yeah, so check out John Bishop's channel on YouTube for if you're into a bit of skateboarding. He's doing how to do different moves on the skateboard. He's also started doing show us your board. Sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should do something similar over here. Bet you wish you had Joe's job. Yeah, it's a good job actually. I quite enjoy it. I get to go sailing every day and working with a bunch of absolute heroes on the beach here at Wildwind Sailing Holidays Beach Club and Resort in a great place, probably one of the nicest places in the world. Anyone sail Club 420s? Yes, we have got, we don't have 420s here at Wildwind, but we have got 420 sailors who are using their 420 skills on other types of dinghy here at Wildwind Beach Club Sailing Holidays and Resort. Yeah, so just to recap, check out John Bishop's channel on YouTube for some great skateboarding advice and show us your board. So let's take that global. I think it's not hit the mass global US especially just yet. So let's get that going. We'll be doing some promotion there as it goes. And by the way, did I mention the Joyrider TV Giving It the Beans t-shirt is available at totaljoyrider.com. 2 adults and 140 kilos. Ooh, I'd say, Sonia, you want a 16. 14 is not gonna. Oh, I'm glad that Rose loves a new hoodie from totaljoyrider.com. Fantastico. Yeah, the Hobie 14 is a little bit small for 140 kilos. I would say up to about 100, 110 kilos to up, or 15 for chilled out sailing in Munich. Yeah, Hobie 15, the most relaxing sailing on a catamaran. Very nice, easygoing, forgiving boat. The 16 would be ideal for 140 kilos. That is without a doubt. The 14 hasn't quite got the volume to cope with that amount of weight. It's really nice to have everyone on board just now. I'm going to wrap this up shortly because we've got a prize giving for today's racing happening soon. Yeah, so what's coming this weekend? Well, later on today, I'm going to be uploading the video from today's Hobie 16 solo tacking and jibing duel, where I was out tacking and jibing on a Hobie 16 solo, which was really good. So that's going to be going up this evening. Then tomorrow, earlier on in the week, it might have even been at the weekend, we had what we called a Hobie 16 four-way pile-up. There wasn't actually a pile-up, so I've changed the name to Joyride. There was 4 Hobie 16s. We went out and we sent it in a procession. I'm going to be honest with you, the video footage is good, but it's not great. Towards the end, it goes a bit cloudy. Yeah, dialed N07. You're going to enjoy that. I think that's some really tasty stuff. The 4-way pile-up, which will be going live tomorrow, it's good, but it is cloudy. But I've just, oh, hello. Oh, that was too fast, sorry. We have a Tiger. The Tiger is going to really serve you well in the lighter winds, like probably up to about 20 knots, and then after that you'll probably start finding it a bit of a handful. So a 16, I just can't say enough good things about the Hobie 16, so I won't even try. But yeah, so I've just found the research has been going well. In fact, tip of the hat to Miles from Protography, who is obviously well, I say obviously, he's a photographer out here, and he has put me on to a product called Clarify. To like for 16 with 60 kilos, yeah, 14 is what you would be having the most fun on, I'm sure. Yeah, Clarify, which is actually from America, so I've just ordered some from America, hopefully. Yeah, Colin, I'm looking forward to meeting you out here in the spring as well. We'll go and send it on everything. when you come out. Yeah, clarify, which apparently stops any water gathering on the lens. You can chat amongst yourselves in the comments there. Yeah, which apparently stops water from gathering on. Any ideas for the what not to do video? Oh yeah, I remember you asked for that. There's so many things what not to do. So are you asking me to go out and deliberately get it wrong and say don't do that? Is that what you're asking? Because I think it would be unfair on the good people who come out here on holiday to video people, am I allowed to say, ballsing it up and then commenting on why that was wrong. It's better if I go and do it, take one for the team. Okay, Jeff, from Gear Report. Yeah, gearreport.com. Check out that channel, that website, sorry, gearreport.com for tactical reports on tactical, what would you call it, equipment, camping gear, sailing gear, outdoors stuff and stuff. That's gearreport.com, and that's Jeff. Jeff's a good guy. You'll see him on the intro of a couple of the Show Us Your Cat videos now. Yeah, so Sunday, of course, 5:30, Show Us Your Cat. We're taking another trip round the world showing you people's cats. And I think what it's come to with Show Us Your Cat. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Got it right this time. Can you do a video on what causes pitch polling and how to avoid it? Yes, I can. Let's do that. And then we could do some pitch polling for the fans who can perhaps hold up their scorecards with how stylish the dismount was. That's a good suggestion. I like that. Yeah, so what I've found with Show Us Your Cat is it's not just about the cat. It is also about where you sail it as well. And I think that's nice. I'm discovering where a lot of places are. Like just today, I discovered that Indiana is near to the border with Canada and near to Niagara Falls. Is that right? Near Buffalo? Is that right? This is what I'm discovering by making the Show Us Your Cat videos. Here's Fraser, race officer today. How was the racing, Fraser?
Yeah, it was good. We had some close stuff. Everyone was loving it. Solid morning, I reckon.
That's Fraser. Fraser was third in the laser Put Your Money Where Your Mouth is event. He was one of the hot favourites, but everyone knew that Guy was going to win, except for Rory Rose, who decided to win instead of Guy. Unlucky Guy. Yeah, so there we go. I think I'm going to wrap this up now, get down to prize giving for a beer, because it's that time. So later on tonight, we've got the Tacking and Jibing solo video, which features Leia, who's one of our German female instructors on the team. Very good, talented Hobie 16 sailor. We've also got tomorrow the 4-way pile-up Hobie 16 video. Beer, rules, you're not wrong. Smoking Stang. Have a beer for me, dude. I will. And then Sunday evening, Show Us Your Cat, of course. And then after that, who knows which way we're going to go. But we're just entering September. This is also exciting because in September, here, yes, Yoda, you're right, the Hobie 16 rules. In September here at Wildwind, to spice things up. In fact, here's Leia, who was sailing the other 16 there. How was that 16 tacking and jibing session earlier?
It was quite nice. It was a perfect win for single handing. I haven't done that in a while, so it was cool. Yeah.
There we are. Do a video on filming yourself sailing. I'll film myself filming myself sailing a filming yourself video. Yeah, I think that's a very good suggestion as well. So thanks for that. Keep the suggestions coming in. If it's all right, I'm filming this way, not that way. Yeah, so there we are. What else was there? Oh yeah, September Speed Stick. That'll be starting on Sunday, where basically, in fact, I'm not even going to talk about it now. When the Speed Stick has started, then we'll talk about it. And I think at this time, we've got to just head over to White Slice here, who has done a lovely job with his hair this evening. Okay, so what do you think out there? Out of 10 for White Slice's hair at this time. Come on, let's get these results in pretty sharpish. I think he's looking pretty sharp. He's looking a bit sort of 1960s, happy days. Oh, you got a solid 6, 8.4. Oh no, you can't change it. That's 8.5.
Gone up, see, as well.
But that's from a lady. Oh, and a 5.174 from Yoda in Munich. Ouch.
Yoda.
Yeah, of course it is. Yoda's on board.
Backwards then.
I think we. Oh yeah.
You know someone called Yoda?
Yeah, of course I do. Oh, we've got an 8.5 and a quarter. And yeah, I think Chewbacca's there as well, and Han Solo and the whole gang. Yeah, so there we go. September Speed Stick starting on Sunday, because that's when September starts apparently. So head over to totaljoyrider.com for a Giving It the Beans t-shirt, because you need one. Other than that, I'm going to let you go and get on, because you've obviously got more important things to be doing than listening to me going on. This is Liv.
Hello.
This is Nick. Dougie you've met. This is Laura. This is Clara. This, of course, is Josh Belbin, international Musto Skiff superstar. This is Emma, you've met. Leah, you've met. This is Alina from the Netherlands. And, of course, there we've got Richie Cunningham. And, sorry. And that's your lot. Thank you very much.
Rizzy